Hello everyone. It's a beautiful, breezy, sunny afternoon here at the end of June. I'm just feeling the breeze and listening to the birds, and felt a gentle call from Spirit to tap in and listen and just record and see what comes up. So if you'll just join me in a couple deep breaths, really let yourself settle into the moment. Say hello to your body and let your body welcome your spirit to take root there for now. So right away I'm feeling a feminine presence, and I actually think it's the energy of Mary, because I see her in that classic image. Not that that's what she actually looks like, but she's showing me this image so that I know it's her, the image of her with the veil and her arms spread outward in a welcoming and healing gesture. And then she also welcomes into her left a young maiden with flowers in her hair, and to her right the wise old woman who some know as the Crone, but I see as just strength and knowing that comes with having lived a long time. And so there's the symbol of the older women's wisdom standing to her right, and she looks to me more almost like an older Native American priestess. So I guess that's who's here today to join us. And they each have a bird on their shoulder, so descending upon Mary is a dove, the dove of peace, shining white light on the crown of each of them and of each of us listening, just sending us peace through the top of our heads, radiating down throughout our bodies, through our spine, our central channel, and into the ground. And it feels really good. Just feeling that beautiful peace from the dove. On the left, I see a hummingbird that's hovering around the maiden. And the hummingbird is bringing curiosity and exploration, and the ability to hop from moment to moment, the flexibility to kind of move quickly with the breeze, or to spot the next beautiful flower, to spot the next opportunity. And so that hummingbird is bringing us just that sense of limitless possibility and the ability to see all of the beautiful, nourishing blossoms full of nectar that are around us, the symbolic, just beautiful surprises that life holds if you're willing to just look around and hover to the next flower. So that's really sweet. So it's like a gift that's being brought to each of us. They're listening, and I can just feel that really joyful energy of the hummingbird and of the maiden. It just makes me almost want to giggle. I just feel a lightness and a big smile across my face. Just a really beautiful energy of youth. So just allow that fun, kind of flighty energy to touch your heart. Maybe allowing it to lead you to let go of some things that you might be holding on to, so that you're light enough to be carried to the next flower on the breeze. And then we move to the Crone, and she bows in a sacred gesture of honor. Honoring each of us that are here. I'm just offering her my gesture of honor back. And she's spreading her arms wide and allowing this sense of grounding. So out of her hands and feet become these energetic vines. That are reaching around the surface of the earth, also down into the earth, and spreading out towards me, towards each of you. And it's this amazing feeling of strength and connection to the ancient part of the earth. It's reminding us that we are completely intertwined, that our bodies are made from those elements that the earth contains. And so she's reminding us, as we become like the energetic vines that she's offering, that we can wrap ourselves around and connect and contact that ancient wisdom of the earth that lies in the soil, in the rock, in the water, in the metal, the minerals, that which existed long before our awareness, and that which will exist far beyond what we can imagine. And she's sending the message that you are that ancient. She says you are like the rock, you are like the stardust. You are all the matter in the universe that has ever existed. And so she's just showing me a view of the incredibly expansive cosmos, and just particles, just billions and billions of particles glowing and floating throughout existence, throughout time, and stretching beyond our imagining. And all of it, she's moving me further and further out now, until I'm so far away from it, and I can see such a vast expanse that I can see how it all moves together in an intricate dance, a perfect dance of synchronicity. And she says all is as it should be. It cannot be any other way. And she's showing me how we are all at once a tiny particle in this mass dance of beauty and harmony, and how we are at once all of it as well, the tiny particle and the whole collection of creation. And so she draws us back down now. What exists in each particle also exists in the whole, and so we have the wisdom of all creation within the tiniest piece of ourselves. So within one atom, swirling in our body, in our energy field, the tiniest piece of us, of our biological self, holds everything in the universe. And so when we feel overwhelmed by life, we can either go out to the huge view that God has and see how all the pieces, remember how all the pieces fit together, and trust that it is happening exactly as it was designed to. Just letting go of any hope of controlling it, because it's not something that can be controlled. It is something that can be lived. It is something that you can exist within and contribute your part. Or if we're feeling lost, we can think of ourselves as the tiny piece surrounded by billions and billions of others like us, knowing that we are not alone, that they are all with us, floating along the stream of beauty and consciousness and existence. We are dancing with all of creation. We are never alone. And so what they're saying is, whatever you need, however you need to be healed or comforted, take one of these perspectives and let it offer wisdom to you. Let it offer comfort to you. Let it remind you of all that you are and all that you have always been and all that you ever shall be. So I'm just enjoying the energy of being the particle that is me, swirling in the cosmic motion. And synchronicity. I'm feeling all of you that are moving with me. I'm feeling that ecstasy of connection and love and wholeness. And so the old wise woman that brought us to that outer view is telling me, you didn't at first see the eagle that was on my shoulder. So we saw the other two birds, but she was showing us the eagle. I view the great cosmic eagle. Definitely different than an earthly eagle, because this eagle was able to fly out beyond all imagining to show us this bird's eye view of creation. So thank you. Thank you to the eagle. to a hummingbird. I can't remember what the third bird was. I know there was one that was joining Mother Mary. Oh, the dove of peace. Thank you to the dove of peace. And thank you, Mother Mary. Thank you to the young maiden. Thank you to the wise woman, the wise crone, for showing us what we truly are. We are blessed. Thank you for reminding us. Be well, everybody. Until next time.